Hi guys, it's Crystal with Design Bundles. Today I'm going to show you guys how to apply adhesive vinyl to metal to make this super adorable sign. So let's go ahead and get started. Over here in Design Bundles, this is the bundle that I'm using today. It comes with a ton, as you guys can see here. You can make signs, trays, whatever you want. You could put these on t-shirts. You can make, porch signs, so on and so forth. Such a great deal and such a great bundle. So you guys can find that linked below. Now today we're going to be using the Cricut Explorer Air 2. So we're going to head on over to Cricut Design Space and get started. Alright, so now that we're over here in Cricut Design Space, the first thing I did was I went ahead and took a square and I unlocked it and sized it to the size of my sign. So that's what the square is in the background, so I know what size I need. So I'm simply going to, figure out exactly where I want this to be on my sign there, size it down, and once I'm done, I'll get rid of the square in the background and I will attach everything, because as you can see on the right, there's a ton of little pieces and parts. So always make sure you hit attach, and that's it. So we're just going to simply hit make it and send it on over to our machine. Back over here in the craft room, we're ready to put this sign together. So we've got everything cut out and weeded out. I've got some transfer tape. Today I'm just using Cricut transfer tape already cut down. So this time I'm showing you, if you do peel it all the way off, fold it like a taco, go down the middle and let it go. So then what you're going to do is take your scraper tool and you're going to rub this in to get it to adhere to your transfer sheet. So all you're going to do is just rub. They call it burnish. I say it wrong all the time. It's like burnish. Super duper easy to do. You're going to flip it over and just peels right off. All right. So now to figure that out, once again, I'm going to fold it as a taco, hover above until I figure out exactly where I want it to go, drop it down, and then just rub everything out. Use my scraper tool again to just really rub everything in. And then the easiest way to do this is to grab a corner and peel it all the way like at an angle here. You'll notice that I ripped that a little bit on my transfer tape. Totally fine. Just get a hold of it again and keep on pulling. Now when you're pulling at an angle, sometimes this tugs to just kind of hold down your sign there and pull. So there it is. So when you're working with metal, it's really easy to work with. And one little tip, I've talked about this in the past, you could use removable vinyl so that way you could take it off later and change your signs out as seasons come and go. So now what I'm going to do is just simply make a quick little bow here. So I've just got some little ribbon, making a little quick bow, and I'm going to attach this to the top. I'm going to use 2 glue dots for this. You could use your hot glue gun, whatever you want for this, to just stick it on here so that way I could change it out like I said. So I'm just trimming this down. A little tip from me, if you guys are not huge at making bows, get a bow dabra. Look that up. They're super cheap and you can make a bow right now, especially with the holidays coming up. I'll definitely do some videos where I include that pretty soon. So you can see here I'm using 2 glue dots side by side, and I'm just going to get those down and then pop it right down just like that. Just makes it super easy. So just a nice, easy, quick project. Once again, if you guys are going to be giving this as a gift, definitely use permanent vinyl, but if you're going to be using it where you're changing out seasons, definitely use removable vinyl. Like I said, reuse your signs. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.